Welcome to Weekly Update. I'm your host, Fuzzy Big Toe Jones. This week, I am on vacation, so please stay tuned for my replacement. Thank you.
Filling in for Fuzzy Big Toes is Big Booty Judy. Welcome. Week 1 is in the books. Most overall points goes to Little Red Fournette, getting 163 overall points and beating the solid team Yellow Rice. What's Yellow Rice? LRF had another 81 points sitting on his bench. Stupid. Hunt and Fournette carried this team to victory. This team, of course, is not without its flaws, as the TE also put up a goose egg. Team Yellow Rice scored the second most points of the week, but went up against this week's heavy hitter. He would have won if he played against any other team. We will see what week 2 brings of the leveled teams in the Vigo League. Coming with the third most points for the week, we have the matchup between Rose and Dino, isn't it? Another team with a solid showing, putting up 118 points. This team is primed for a solid season. We will see if there are any waiver claims to fill a little bit of their suspect receiving core. Yes, they have OBJ, but that is not enough to get you into the clear third best team in the league. Team Traficante, what can I say other than it does not look like you have logged in or done anything with your team since the draft. Good job, you have honored the nickname of Team Set and Forget. The Funk Squad is sitting pretty over a huge win against the Mopey team. Both his QB and first overall pick has carried his team to this victory, as those two players outscored 7 players on Team Mulberry. They have issues at defense, and their kicker is on the luckless Colts. Mulberry 7, what can I say? He was at the bottom. He can only go up from there. Well, he could also just stay at the bottom, but we will see if his team bounces back and gets him some points. It could have been a bad week for his team as a whole, or it could be that he's garbage. Let's see after his week 2 matchup. I think it's already popping off at the mouth for week 2. He is in for a tough matchup against the lowest overall point victor from week 1, Fear itself. Fear itself won over old man Bendy. Fear had a lot of points on his bench, as well as a few duds. Hopefully he can piece together his team after this week's victory, as he is currently at the top of the lower half of the league for points scored. Best of the bottom, or worst of the top. Bendy put up a second most bench points in the league, with his bench almost outscoring his starting lineup. If he just figures out which players he needs to start from his 2012 squad, he might be able to do a little damage. Week 2 is upon us, and there are a few juicy matchups. LRF is looking to take out the number 3 seed from week 1, but Rose is projected to outscore him. Yellow Rice should be in for an easy victory over the prehistoric creature himself, as these two completely defeated teams go up against one another. Mulberry goes up against Fear with an almost 20-point spread. But if we go with that, what Mulberry projects, it's not confidence, but piss more cockiness. Last but not least, we have the battle that no one really cares about, with Funk versus Bendy in close projection matchup. This has been your host, Big Booty Judy, sitting in for Fuzzy Big Toe Jones. Have a good night.